Hey everyone, and welcome back to Business Undercurrent. Buckle up, because we're about to talk about something that just happened at CES 2026 that is absolutely mind-blowing. Lego. Yes, the company that's been making the same basic brick since 1958 just announced something they're calling their biggest innovation ever. And they are not exaggerating. They literally compared it to the introduction of the minifigure, which changed Lego forever back in 1978. We're talking about the Lego Smart Play system, and it's about to revolutionize how both kids and adults play with bricks. So stick around as we break down what this is, why it matters, and why toy companies everywhere are probably panicking right now. Let's build something awesome together. To understand how big this is, let's talk history for a second. Back in 1978, Lego introduced a tiny figure with movable arms and legs, the minifigure. It sounds simple, but it changed everything. Suddenly, Lego wasn't just about building structures. It was about telling stories and acting out adventures. The minifigure became the soul of Lego play. Now here we are in 2026, and Lego has just done it again. They've created something so packed with technology, it makes your phone look like, well, a brick. But here's the genius part. You can't see any of it. It's all hidden inside. The Smart Play system has over 20 brand new patents, with sensors that detect movement, accelerometers that know which way is up, light sensors that react to your environment, and even a tiny speaker that makes your builds talk back to you. And it all charges wirelessly. No cables, no mess. If the minifigure gave Lego a face, the Smart Play system gives Lego a brain. Your creations aren't just toys anymore. They're interactive experiences. So how does this incredible tech actually work? Okay, so how does this magic actually happen? Imagine 3 layers of intelligence working together seamlessly. First, you have the smart brick, which is the brain of the whole operation. It may look like a normal 2x4 brick, but inside, it's a tiny supercomputer powered by a custom chip smaller than a single Lego stud. This chip is loaded with more sensors than most smartphones, feeling when you twist it, tap it, or move it through the air. Next are the smart tags, which you can think of as the instruction manual for your build's personality. You simply stick a tag on your creation to tell the smart brick what it's supposed to be. Want it to be a helicopter? Done. A laser cannon? You got it. The tags essentially tell the brick, hey, when someone plays with me, I should sound and act like this. Finally, you have the smart minifigs, the soul of the system. These aren't just little plastic people anymore. Each one has a unique personality programmed right into it. So when Luke Skywalker's minifigure gets near a smart brick, that brick plays Luke's sounds and behaviors. But if Darth Vader shows up, the brick instantly switches to his theme. Together, these 3 elements create something that's never existed before. Lego that responds, reacts, and plays back. But who is this amazing system actually for? This is where Lego's strategy gets really brilliant. They're not just targeting kids anymore. In fact, adults have become their secret weapon. Just 5 years ago, adults made up about 5% of Lego's sales. Today, that number has skyrocketed to 25%, a 5-fold increase. And these adult fans of Lego, or AFOLs, are their most profitable customers, buying premium sets as collectors, builders, and even investors. The genius of the Smart Play launch is that they're using Star Wars to appeal to both audiences at the same time. It hits that perfect note of nostalgia for adults who grew up with the original trilogy, while creating brand new memories for kids watching the latest shows. The technology itself is sophisticated enough to feel like interactive art or a cool piece of engineering for an adult. Meanwhile, kids just think it's awesome that their X-Wing makes real laser sounds when they fly it around the room. This creates a perfect cycle. An adult buys a Smart Play set for themselves, introduces their kids to the technology, and that kid grows up thinking interactive bricks are normal, eventually becoming an adult collector themselves. This dual strategy is genius. But what does it mean for the bigger picture? Let's zoom out for a second and talk about why this matters beyond just being a cool new toy. First, it's a perfect solution to the screen time debate. Parents are constantly worried about kids staring at screens. but kids crave interactive, responsive experiences. Smart Play delivers that digital-style response through physical play. Your creation lights up and makes noise, but you're holding a brick, not a tablet. Second, this isn't some gimmick. LEGO invested in over 20 patents, which means serious R&D and a deep commitment to this as a core part of their future. Third, this is just the beginning. Star Wars is the launch partner, but imagine Marvel sets where your Iron Man build has arc reactor sounds. Or Harry Potter sets where your brick-built wand actually casts spells. The ecosystem is going to explode. For collectors, this is huge. These first-generation Smart Play sets are going to be pieces of toy history, making them an incredible investment. Ultimately, LEGO just moved the goalpost for the entire toy industry. The minifigure changed everything in 1978, and the Smart Play system is doing the exact same thing in 2026. This isn't just about a new toy, it's about the future of play itself. If you found this breakdown fascinating, make sure you subscribe to Business Undercurrent, where we analyze the innovations reshaping our world. Hit that subscribe button, and let's explore the future together.